Yo, YouTube, what's up? I am playing a pretty strong Grandmaster, Davorin Kuljasevic. I have a very good record against him on ICC, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if he's ever beat me yet, but I could easily be forgetting games where he's beaten me. So, I just remember this one stretch where I beat him 2 in a row. I'll search after this game for our history. But obviously he's a very strong player. What do we have here? This is a Roy Lopez main line, pretty much. I'm not a big expert in this line, honestly. I play it though because even though I'm not an expert, it just kind of leads to a normal chess game. I decided not to go d4. I just want to play solid chess. I don't feel like dealing with a early center, blasting the center open. So okay, knight g3. This usually just playing bishop f8 to g6 is relatively good for black in positions like this. I'll just put the queen here. It stops bishop f8 at least. It stops the bishop f8 setup. So what to do now? Good question. Don't see anything too good. Because my pieces look worse, right? Bishop e3, d4. Bishop d2 is kind of disgusting. He just takes my pawn. I don't really see a great move anywhere. a4, but why am I playing on the queen side? But I don't really have any much king side play. I mean, knight f5 just doesn't feel right. I'm probably going to do it, but I'm not happy about it. I think he can take, and I do get 2 bishops, but his pawn center is very formidable. Look at that, b5, c5, d5, e5. That's no joke, man. It's a serious pawn center. My plan is to go knight g4 and take with either the pawn or the queen. Okay. I guess I'm going to take that. I don't know what else to do exactly. I was thinking knight g4. I think I'll just do it. And then we have to figure out, do I take with the queen or the pawn? Queen g3 looks somehow good-ish. Queen f4 looks okay. I'm just going to do this, man. I don't know. Take with a pawn, because queen takes didn't look so good. Because of knight e5 with tempo. So look at my bishop now. I need to go bishop a4. Obviously, he's probably going to want to stop that, because his knight's coming from e5 to d3, and this bishop's horrible. Okay, is this intentional? You know what, I'm a nice guy. It's a 5-minute game. Just give him this take back. If it was 3-minute, 3-minute chess, I have no mercy. Because we're playing 3-minute, we're not trying to pretend that it's real chess. This is like, at least it's a 5-minute game. You know, we're trying to make semi-good moves from time to time. I like what he... Well, okay, I'm going to go bishop f4. But what he's done here is good. He's going to take and go knight e5. And I think he's doing... Well, I have a move like f6 after knight e5. So it's at least... Okay, I gotta cause some trouble, but then he takes on g4, huh? Should I go b3? Try to undermine something? I don't think so. G5, queen g3. Position looks ugly. Let me think. f6, queen g4. Rook a d1, knight d3. Bishop takes, c takes. How bad is it? It's maybe less bad than I think. It should be pretty bad, but I don't know, I'll go for some kingside attack, which probably won't work. I don't know what else to... Oh, that's surprising for some reason. Surprising. I'm going to start rook e3. Yeah, it looks useful. And if rook b8, b3 or something, or maybe even b4, but probably b3. Oh. Heart just tensed up for some reason. I don't know. I thought knight d3 was fine for him, but I think he wants to keep the tension somehow. Bishop a3. At first I was scared. I'm always like first trying to see if it made any sense, and it was pretty obvious it didn't make any sense. Also, a very weird mouse slip to make. Like basically his mouse must have got stuck and just dragged across the screen. What to do? Alright, well that's at least something. It's at least like a weakness to mess around with. But I mean his position's still very good. I might go b3 because I just don't know what else to do. Or should I make this move just because it's like vaguely threatening? Maybe I'll take on h6 someday, who knows. I don't think it'll be very good, but I can pretend. Just give him something to think about. Seemed like it was time to do this. Okay, time to focus. It's not... I don't have to take anything, do I? Maybe I... No, I don't think so. Like queen e3 looks playable. Keep the tension a little bit. And I'm actually threatening to take on d3 and then rook takes d3. Because his rook on e7 there. So that's nice. It's nice to have an idea. Queen d4 sometimes is reasonable. We'll see what he comes up with. My position's still pretty bad, I'm pretty sure, but at least I've made his life a little difficult. If I can take and go rook b1. That's a file, right? I like files. I was thinking if rook b7, I would have some move like I can get my bishop to a4, which made me happy. Is that playable? I guess so. No, you lose, dude. In between moves, Zug. Don't you know about those Zugs? I'm telling you, I always do well against this guy. He resigned for those watching because queen takes queen, bishop takes pawn, check. I want to check my record against him though. I defended well that game, so I win, I win, I win, I win, I lost, I lost two, but those are really, the games I lost, one was 2005, so that barely counts. But if we go back to 2014, I have 3.5 out of 4. I mean, whatever. I have a nice record. My last 5 games, I got 4.5 out of him. What happened this game? Well, I was worse, but I guess I defended okay. It's definitely worse. You know, I just made some some vague ideas on him. B3 seemed fine. I think this was good. I want to see what the now evaluation is here. Yeah, I'm worse, like I suspected. I think what I did was good, and then just blundered, unfortunately. But, you know, at least I have an open file. I mean, obviously, his knight on d3 is a real thorn in the side, but in a blitz game, you know, all it takes is one mistake, and you lose. So, hey, everyone. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys later, and Twitch people, stick around. I think I'm going to play one more. Bye-bye.